views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of BronxNet or the program underwriters.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rose, and I'm part of the faculty here at Emblaze Academy. Our TV production students had the opportunity to visit some of the electives. Let's take a look at them.
I believe that school is not only about doing really well in your academics, but it's also doing really well in everything else, being well-rounded, and that means having a job and knowing how to talk to people, work with groups of people, knowing what it takes to be a good person.
We plug in the Chromebooks, but first we have to do pencils and make sure everybody has what they need.
We do yearbooks, so we are each creating our own specific page for the yearbook of our first year at Emblaze Academy.
I really enjoy the fact that we can all work together to create one big thing that could provide memories for our school.
I've learned how to type faster, and I learned how to use the keys better. We would go on websites and we would learn how to type faster and play some games.
I used to live in East Africa, and I still spend my summer vacations in East Africa, and I lived there for a long time and helped start a project, and so I have a lot of love still for that part of the world, and I wanted to share my love for East Africa with my students.
Dance inspires me because it inspires me to motivate myself and persevere through things, and that I can overcome lots of challenges.
It inspires me to be more creative and to do more, since I'm a very shy person when it comes to dance. I use this opportunity to express myself.
For more information, you can visit two websites. You can visit bronxnet.org and emblazeacademy.org, and you'll find some more content there. Thank you, and until next time.
Hey guys, I'm Em, the Hungry Dominican, your host for Foodie Down Bronx on BronxNet and beyond, where we will explore the ever-growing food scene happening right here in our backyard. Tune in to Foodie Down Bronx every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. on Optimum Channel 67, Fios 33, and BronxNet.tv. Follow along on Instagram at BronxNetTV and the Hungry Dominican. See you soon.
Hiya folks, I'm Solomon from Emblaze Academy, reminding you to tune in every Monday at 9 p.m. for Bronx Talk. As host, Gary Exelbrand brings you the latest happenings in the Bronx.
We built a media network for you.
BronxNet TV.
Come learn in your new state-of-the-art studios at Lehman College.
At Mercy College. And coming soon to the South Bronx in the Hub.
Inspire with your stories, culture, history.
Your Bronx on BronxNet.
Engage with us.
Connect with us at your channels and at BronxNet.tv. Learn, engage, inspire. BronxNet TV. From the Bronx
to the world.
BronxNet.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Emblaze News Network. I'm your host, Christopher Pena. Ever wonder how to make slime? Two of our excellent professors will show you how. Let's take a look.
First step, put glue carefully in the plate. Second step, put shaving cream in the plate. Third step, put the shaving cream and glue together to make the whole thing. Fourth step, now put food coloring in the shaving cream and glue. Put tie to make the whole slime. Last step, mix it all together and you will get your slime. Yay! For more information, please visit our school website, emblazeacademy.org, and visit bronxnet.org. Until next time, I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Skyla.
Bye!
Well, I got this as a paid internship. Spending my time here, I really enjoyed the people that work here. I enjoy what goes on behind the scenes.
So far, I've learned how to operate a camera, how to host. I learned how to control audio.
My first time hosting was really nerve-wracking, but I really enjoyed it because it was a new experience.
Want some tips on how to save the earth? Well, two of our experts will give you some important information. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
And I'm Shama.
And today we are going to be talking about global warming and the effects caused by global warming.
If you boil water, use a kettle or put a lid on the saucepan.
Replace your light bulbs with CFLs and emitting dioxide bulbs. LEDs use anywhere from 25 to 80% less electricity and last 3 to 25 times longer than its traditional light bulbs.
It is estimated that 75% of energy used to power household electronics, which can also cost you up to $200 for each bill.
What we can do to stop pollution. Conserve energy. Remember to turn off your lights, computer, and electric appliances when not in use.
Use energy efficient light bulbs and appliances.
Participate in your local utilities energy.
Limit driving by carpooling, using public transportation, biking, and walking.
Keep your automobile well tuned and maintained. Follow the manufacturer's instructions on routine maintenance, such as changing the oil and filters and checking tire pressure and wheel alignment.
Avoid excessive idling or of your automobile.
Seal containers of household cleaners, workshop chemicals and solvents, and garden chemicals to prevent viable organic compounds from evaporating into the air.
Advocate for emission reductions from power plants and more stringent national vehicle emissions standard.
Environment protection.
Conserving energy.
Using fossil fuels.
Some other forms typically pollute the environment in a number of ways.
The air is polluted when fossil fuels like coal are burned and released into it.
The soil is polluted when pollutants in the air mix with the rain and form acid rain.
Stopping pollution now. 10 billion tons of carbon dioxide per year.
CO2 is what plants need to create oxygen.
In 1987, the U.S. released 1.2 million tons of toxic chemicals into our atmosphere. 6,700,000 tons into our soil and 250,000 tons into our water.
40% of America's rivers and 46% of America's lakes are too.
Lakes are polluted for fishing, swimming, or the aquatic life. This is water pollution and air pollution. And this is why you should stop pollution and global warming now.
For more information, please visit bronxnet.org or our school website, emblazeacademy.org. Tune in until next time. Bye.
What makes Emblaze unique is our students and our families. Our students and our families are so invested in our school. Anytime we have a program during the day or at night, they all come, they all show out. Our parents contact us, they email us. We've had parents send us gifts. Sage just came back from Mexico. She brought me a gift. I mean, our students are so lovable. That is one of the most unique things about Emblaze is the families and the students. They cannot be replicated.
This school actually cares about me, and like they actually give us more tests so like that they know where we're at and when we have to learn and stuff.
Well, it was a good experience because the teachers are very nice, and they also do a lot of things for their students because of my old school. Like my teachers didn't really care. They let us do whatever we want, and we didn't really like have that much. We did have a good education, but it wasn't as good as the education here.
My experience here was amazing because I got to set up a new foot because in my old school they used to be very strict and I couldn't really be myself. And now I see that I'm myself now and I don't have to hide that just to be the perfect student, and that I could act the way I act on a regular and still get good grades and still be a good kid.
So, my experience of other schools has been a little different. I've never had a student body like I had at Emblaze. Previously, I really got to push and motivate my students to be invested. These 90 students I have at Emblaze came through the doors with an outstanding amount of investment. These students love to learn. They're here to grow. They're so invested in the school, the culture, and the teachers. Some of the sweetest students I've ever had. I've also never had the privilege of teaching 5th graders, so I'm super blessed this year to get to know the 5th grade population. In 5th grade, students are super lovable. They love attention, and so I've really grown to love 5th grade this year and the Bronx, because you guys know I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and they got me all the way up here in the Bronx working at Emblaze with my babies.
We love you.
I love you guys too. Love you too.